Hello, we're going to do this page, which is history number 9 today. It's a word study of the word compact. Sometimes when you hear the Mayflower Compact, you think, what does that mean? What is a compact? So we're going to figure that out by looking at definitions. So here's the word compact, defined from Webster's 1828 dictionary. I'm reading from this page. Read along with me. Compact. It's a noun, a person, place, thing, or idea. This one's a thing, but it's also an idea. It's an agreement, a contract between parties, a word that may be applied in a general sense to any covenant or contract between individuals, but it is more generally applied to agreements between nations and states, as treaties and confederacies. So, the Constitution of the United States is a political contract between the states, a national compact. Or the word is applied to the agreement of individuals of a community. So I read part of that definition to you the other day in another lesson. But let's go on. Key word in this definition is the word covenant, which we might also not know too well. A covenant comes from the Latin. It's a noun again, person, place, thing, or idea. And the L means Latin, means to come, a coming together, a meeting or agreement of minds. A mutual consent or agreement of two or more persons to do or forbear some act or thing. So in other words, an agreement to do something for one another or together or something like that. Or it could mean a contract. Okay, there's a related word that doesn't show up in this first definition, but it's often used as a synonym, a similar word to compact or covenant is a charter. And we've heard that word a lot in history. A charter is a written instrument, so a piece of paper, granting, or a grant rather, conferring powers, rights, and privileges. So it's a piece of paper that says, here you go, here's your charter to have a colony. So there was the charter in Virginia. So it is either from a king or other sovereign power or from a private person. The charters under which most of the colonies in America were settled were given by the King of England to hold the lands granted, to establish a government, and make laws for their own regulations. So a charter was a piece of paper from the king saying, people, you have my permission to settle in my colony in Virginia or wherever it was, and to make laws and run the place for yourselves. Permission from the king, because he was the big boss. So we are going to look up some relevant scripture. This is what we do when we do a word study. First we define the word. Then we define words that are in the word's definition. And I put this charter one in there because it's related, even though it wasn't in the definition. Then we look for scriptures where the word comes up. We did this for the word weather already. The word compact, I'm reading right here, the word compact does not appear in the Bible. It's an English invented word. But the similar word covenant does. Read the whole chapter where these verses are found so you understand the context. In other words, what's going on. Then write the verse on the lines given. Please read the whole chapter. Don't just copy down the verse to get the work done. You need to understand what's going on. Like in Genesis 9, this is a covenant with somebody. His name is Noah. Read the chapter. So you're going to look at those 3 verses and write them down. On the Deuteronomy one, when it says verses 12 and 13a, that means just about the first half of 13. I think you'll understand which part. And then you're going to write your own definition of compact or covenant at the bottom, based on what you see up here and what you see, how you see the word used in the Bible. That is a word study. Congratulations, you have done it. See ya. Bye.